Spring cleaning doesn't have to be a miserable weekend clean-a-thon. There is a better way. Traditional spring cleaning is an absolute disaster. Don't take me the wrong way. It is effective, but it is also a recipe for burnout. Most spring cleaning experts, who are those, by the way? If you're a spring cleaning expert, I'm so sorry. Let me know in the comments down below and we'll chat. But they say spring cleaning should be done typically in one weekend. Can you imagine your whole entire home for the weekend? First of all, there goes your weekend. Next of all, I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't feel like cleaning again for, I don't know, a bajillion years. The truth of the matter is that real life does not stop for cleaning. Not one bit. And if you're a mom of littles, you absolutely know. And even if you're not, you still probably have meals to cook, laundry to do, children to care for if you have them, errands to run, and a whole entire home to manage. Instead of trying to clean everything at once, which usually will not work for most homes, I suggest a different approach. Let's try to clean one thing a day for 31 days. And let me tell you why. Small daily progress actually works. You're gonna wanna show up, especially if you feel accomplished the first day instead of burnt out. Cleaning one thing per day actually feels manageable. And it not only feels manageable, but it's super doable. So instead of spending 10 exhausting hours cleaning your whole entire home and then having to do it again the next day, you might be able to spend 10 to 15 minutes on a task. More realistically. The best part is the momentum builds quickly. So if you happen to have more than 15 minutes, then a body emotion stays emotion. So you will most likely keep going. However, don't keep going too far because we don't want to burn out. And even if you don't do more than 10 minutes, by the end of the month, your home will be dramatically different without the burnout and best of all, without sacrificing your entire weekend. So how do we do this? Each day, we're going to create a clear target. This works best if you plan it out ahead of time. I'll leave a link down for you below for a free printable that I have made that will walk you exactly on how to do this day by day. For some examples, each day you might want to clean a drawer, your bathroom, the entryway, some cabinets, the front porch, you name it. So sit down for like 5 minutes and pick an area for each day. Write those down. When you focus on a space, you'll actually finish it instead of jumping from project to project and having the whole entire home look messier, or starting from top to bottom and spending a bajillion hours on it and getting burnt out anyway. This method fits actual homemaking rhythms. Whether you work outside of the home or not, we all have a bunch of things to do, so this is actually effective and super helpful. Most homemakers and everyone else already have other daily responsibilities. So this approach works with your routine instead of disrupting it. And if you have a one-income household, or if your children go to school outside the home, we're not going to want to waste the precious weekend hours on cleaning. 30 small resets might not sound dramatic, but by the end of the month, your home will be unrecognizable. All of these things add up, and 30 areas is quite a lot. Suddenly, your home will feel calmer, easier to maintain, and a whole lot more enjoyable. So spring cleaning doesn't have to be this emotional all or nothing race. You can use this hack and get your home just as clean, if not cleaner, in small pockets of time and actually get to enjoy your spring. Don't forget to get that freebie down below. And if you want more help, we're doing a challenge in the Homemaker Circle, so feel free to join. The highest tier is only $20 a month, and you get accountability, fun challenges, exclusive guides, and much, much more. Be sure to check it out in the description down below. And if you want even more simple homemaking tips, then check out this video here, and I'll meet you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.